back in profit. Nothing too crazy. We're still up 26. On the 1 hour, you see that this area of liquidity here correlates with this area. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday. It is 9:55. Market opened about 25 minutes ago, and I am on the charts already, but you know how I trade. I wait till 10. Plus, we got Jolts opening at 10, and we got PMI at 10. So we are gonna hold our hands. We are gonna sit on our hands till 10. Told you guys I'm on this. The other video hasn't even posted yet, and I'm already starting this video. So like I said, I'm on this crazy every single day, uploading one video. And let's get right into the trading session. So news did open up. It is bullish and bearish. So right now you can see this 1 hour candle opened up like really small. Really not any movement in the market right now. It's looking like we're gonna get consolidation today, so there's most likely not gonna be a trade today. But if we get some movement out of this range here, just pull it up right near this little range right here, we should be good. We got the heat map pulled up and everything, so there's not really any heat zones anywhere that I want to see, or any target levels besides this heat level right here, but that's it. We're gonna see now. Market is starting to dump down. If you guys can see, look, we're starting to dump down now. So it's looking like we gotta see higher time frame and look for liquidity or something to be targeted. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. No really any setup. There's really a lot of chop. There's really nothing that I can do right now. We had this gap here, but there was no low resistance liquidity got taken or anything. But we are moving down. I do want to go lower. These are my target of liquidity. I want to see moves in this area before we can target any of these areas, so I can obviously put my take profits to these areas. But as of right now, there is nothing that I can do right now. Everything is choppy. So it's looking like bias was correct on the day, and we wanted to go short, but I low-key want to get these areas taken out so we can hit a reverse and go long and target these areas. But as of right now, it's looking like we're not going to take any trades today because, you know, we don't want to rush anything. We did win 2 trades yesterday, so that's beautiful. But as of right now, there's nothing I want to take. Let's just see how this goes. We could go the opposite way. We can go for longs, or we can come and rebalance price at this equilibrium level here, right here at that 0.5 level, and continue down. So there's just a lot of things that's gonna play out. Got to stick to our rules and stick to our confluences, and that's it. It's looking like we're gonna get a long trade here, and let's see. Let's get a bullish close out of this. There's a lot of rejection, but it's all right. We are at the equilibrium level here. Just gonna wait. It's looking like it's rejecting off that equilibrium level here, but all the confluences are playing out. But if it passes it, I'm going in, and we're in. We are in. I'm gonna target this high here. Stops below this value gap here, and we're in. Like we're starting to push here. We're up 26 already. It's a beautiful trade though. It looks like a beautiful trade that would play out. Right now we are good though. I'm pretty sure obviously this is not going to hit straight to TP. We're going to get some consolidation before we can even head up to these levels. These are areas of liquidity. Only low resistance liquidity is not high time frame liquidity, but we did end up taking out low time frame liquidity. I mean high time frame liquidity. So that's a good indicator that we're going back to the upside. So right now we're back at like the break-even point, and only time will tell. I'll keep you guys updated. It's looking like we are in a bit of a drawdown. It's expected to be in this drawdown because I got in so high, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wait. Hopefully we can hold this gap, but it's expected to be in drawdown. Maybe I shouldn't have been in this trade because this could have just been a retracement to continue to the downside. But if we look at the heat map, there's a lot of buyers than sellers. Sellers are really thin. There's not even any sellers, and the buyers are really heavy, if you guys can see there. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this gap can hold. We're back at the break-even point. Yep, we are back in profit. Nothing too crazy. We're still up 26. As of right now though, it's looking like it's looking like we're gonna go up. Let me look at the heat map again. Still, sellers are nowhere to be found. Buyers are still low-key heavy. They're starting to thin out. But as of right now, should be chilling. Never mind, spoke too soon. Crazy. Anyway, I'm not gonna pick up this camera until this hits TP or stop loss. So, God, I was literally laying right there because I told you guys I'm gonna set and forget it, and my computer turned off, and I just turned it on. And look, we have hit TP and we are done for the day. We smashed through TP. We had a little bit of drawdown here, but we smashed through TP, bro. I'm telling you guys, I'm starting to get better at this trading thing. Yes, I say it every time. Yes, it's on demo, but you have to put the reps in to do it for real. You know what I'm saying? You have to put the reps in. You have to put the time in on demo to get used to it and get comfortable and do it for real. You know what I'm saying? So right now we took a W. Initial bias was bearish, but we ended up flipping bullish because we looked to the left and we took out all high time frame and low time frame areas of liquidity. So that was a beautiful trade. We'll go over a trade recap later in this video. All right, so one trade taken and one W. All right, let's go get our day started. We got to start off with the electrolytes, of course. I'm trying to place the camera up nice. So, oh my God. I'm trying to place up the camera nice, but clearly it's not working. So we're just gonna place it all the way up here. But yeah, so we got the electrolytes, liquid IV and everything. We're gonna stir it up. It tastes like mad, like pink Himalayan salt and everything, but it's good for you, so that's why I drink it. Gonna go get my day started. Took a shower, already cleaned my room, already made my bed, already did everything I need to do before I traded. And I think today we're gonna go clean up the car today because it's a little dirty. It's not too crazy dirty. I just need a little bit of vacuuming and that's it. Besides that, we're gonna go enjoy our day. I ended up vacuuming the whole car and everything. You know how it is. Just quick little vacuum. It's not too dirty. I do want to wash these seats like manually, but I can't find my drill brush, so it's probably not gonna happen. Now that we've done that, you know, we did everything we got to do. I'm gonna probably go start editing this video, do the trade recap for you guys, and after that head to the gym, maybe basketball. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but definitely the gym, definitely doing the trade recap for you guys, and definitely going home right now. All right, so let's get this trade recap for you guys. So initially, when I got on the markets, I'm gonna wait till 10 because of PMI, the news obviously. So I'm gonna sit on my hands till then. So as soon as news drops, market opens at 10 a.m. open, we get a big push down, all the way down, right? So I'm thinking, hey, we're bearish today. But right, there's this area of liquidity, there's this area of liquidity, there's this area of liquidity, and there's this area of liquidity, right? And there's more areas of liquidity all the way over here, all the way over here. You get it. There's liquidity everywhere in the market, right? But the one that stood out to me was these over here. If we go on the 1 hour, you see that this area of liquidity here correlates with this area of liquidity down here. So that's why I took a long position today instead of a short position. I was bearish in the beginning and I ended up flipping my bias because of that area of liquidity that got taken out. Okay, so let's make that clear, right? So after that, we get low resistance liquidity get taken out here, plus the high resistance liquidity got taken out after the low resistance liquidity got taken out. So much fucking resistance liquidity, I'm sorry. But we get this huge fair value gap that gets formed here, I wait for a little tap, and I don't even care if it was a tiny, I don't care. I don't care how big the fair value gap is. If it taps it even this much, we're going in there. So we entered off this candle here. 50 ticks was below this fair value gap, and 70 ticks was my target. I wanted to go here, maybe even here, but the market was so unpredictable because of the news, so I stayed all the way down here. And that's an easy 1 to 1.5, and that's pretty much the trade recap. All right, guys, so after that trade recap, I ended up going to play basketball. I didn't want to film basketball because I know some people obviously come here for the trading, and some people come here for the day in the life, and I just, you know, basketball is kind of not important. But yes, it's a Diet Coke, not a regular Coca-Cola, so I'm not cheating on my diet. Anyway, it's not really important, but it is what it is. I hit the gym, played some basketball, and now we're editing this video right now, if you guys can see. But yeah, we're gonna end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.